What is up, you geezer bloke type geezers? It is Chris Marder Games here, back once again with a 500 subscriber special video. Now, if you're watching this video, you will probably know that I am now either on 500 subscribers or I've just reached over 500 subscribers. So, yeah, make it out what you will. Now, as you can see, I'm playing a little bit of Isolated Warrior on the NES because, you know, just want to have a bit of variation on the channel. I don't want to have like current gen all the time, or PS2 all the time, or FIFA all the time, because I'm not a FIFA channel. I am a hybrid channel. So I also do a bit of retro as well as FIFA and PS2 and all of that shit. So there you go. Isolated Warrior on the PS2 there in the back. PS2. Isolated Warrior on the NES in the background, as you can see there. Now, the question is, what am I going to be talking about in this video? Now, one thing I want to try and get off my chest, if I can. You'll probably notice that I haven't been as active on my channel as I would have liked, or as you would have liked. And it's because I'm having to deal with some issues personally. A lot of people on Twitter kind of know this. So yeah, that's all I've got to say on that. Now, the other thing I'm going to be talking about in this video is who you should subscribe to, because I think that's probably going to help not just me, but a lot of other people that follow my channel and don't have as many subscribers as me. So I've got a few people in mind that I want to mention, and in this one video I'm going to do exactly that. So without further ado, I'm just going to get into it. Now, I have a total of 7 people that I want to mention, and they're really good people. They've been really good to me, not just on the tube, but on Twitter as well. And each and every one of these guys have their reason for being awesome, and I really, really highly recommend you go and check them out if you haven't done so already. Now, on to the nitty-gritty stuff. Now, the first guy I'm going to mention, and this guy has been with me through thick and thin and through channels as well, and that guy is, I'm going to say a slash in this because I don't even know what to call him nowadays. SeanSidious / ScienceQuinny. I don't know how the hell he gets an idea of changing his name. I don't know, he changes names and he changes channels faster than I have hot dinners, but the thick and thin of it is, he is just an awesome guy. He really is. I totally, highly recommend him to anybody that's just started following me. Just go and check him out. He's just a great guy, great friend of mine. Really helps me out with everything, and absolutely, I mean everything. And he's got such a really great channel as well. He does this really awesome thing called PS2 Roulette, where he takes a camera of himself picking a game, and then he actually plays the game. And I just think it's brilliant. And the way that he does all these ways of picking a game, it's just absolutely class. Just go and check the guy out. He's just simply awesome. So, SeanSidious / ScienceQuinny. Go and check him out. Second guy on the list is a really cool guy. He really, well, he tweets so freaking much right now, and not only that, he really has helped me out in terms of my channel and other things as well, so give him a go. Now, aside from all that, he doesn't get as many subscribers, which really annoys me, because the stuff that he does, the stuff that he talks about, and the stuff that he makes, well, the videos that he makes really sort of prove that he's a really unique guy on YouTube, and that guy is Gamesbloke. He does the usual chatty videos. He's very similar to Steve Benway. I mean, he doesn't have a PVR. He doesn't have a recorder or a capture card or anything like that. He uses a camera to film his TV while he plays the games. And it's people like that that are really good, because even though they don't have the really expensive thing that we usually use today, they still make videos and they still do it really well. So yeah, Gamesbloke, go and check him out. He's really, really good at what he does. He needs more subscribers, and I think he's nearly at 200. I'm not really too sure about that, but really seriously go and check Gamesbloke out. Next guy is the one guy that has made me start this whole thing in the first place, rkwheels. Yeah, definitely go and check this guy out. He's just fantastic. He's had a bit of a shortage on terms of video making because of the fact that his DVD recorder has crashed out on him, and his resources in terms of making videos is really short at the minute. So he's having to sort of churn out some videos here and there, kind of random. But no, his channel is still really, really good. He's got a really good subscriber backing. He's probably the only guy in this list, bar one at the very bottom, that doesn't have over 500 subscribers. I think the last time I checked, he had about 540, I think. So yeah, definitely check rkwheels out. He's been there for a while. He's just a really, really good guy. Now, the next guy on this list really does deserve a lot of more subscribers because of what he puts up, and the way he does his channel is actually really good, because actually this guy, I made an intro for him just to make his channel a little bit more sexy kind of thing. But you know, I don't know, definitely check this guy out because he works really, really hard with his stuff. And that guy is RuleBreakerHD. I think his actual name is Inden85. Clarify that for me in the comments if you like. But yeah, his name is RuleBreakerHD. Now what he does is plain FIFA. He does loads of FIFA videos. He does gameplay stuff. The stuff that he puts up is really impressive. Like one day he'll post a gameplay of like a compilation of what he's done in terms of Ultimate Team. Then he does something like pack opening stuff. He does. He's actually started to do giveaways, which is really good as well. But yeah, he really tries hard with his videos, and I think that's really, really good to see. And he's only got 70 subscribers at the minute. So if you have got some time on your hands, go and check RuleBreakerHD out. And the intro that I made for him is actually mine. I actually made it for him. So yeah, RuleBreakerHD, go and check him out. Now, the next guy on our list is really, really good as well. Just like rkwheels, he makes PS2, no sorry, not PS2, he does PS1 demos as well, which is what rkwheels used to do back in the day, but because of his limitations, he can't do it at the minute. But this guy is really good as well, ClarinetGamer. Now, I only mentioned him, I noticed him a few weeks back, and I checked some of his stuff out. He does a lot of PS1 demos. He goes through all the PS1 demos, which is really good. Not a lot of people do that. When I did it before, I did all the stuff that I had at my disposal, and so did rkwheels. But ClarinetGamer's got a lot of good resources, and he does deserve a lot of subscribers. So yeah, ClarinetGamer, go and check him out. Now, this next guy, well, he's a really great friend as well. Now, he has a problem. This is going to be another slash, by the way. And I'm going to put it on the screen right now. Sakuraba1982 / Sackmeister1982. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because recently, Sack had a bit of a problem with his channel, his current channel. And he's had to create a whole new channel called Sackmeister1982. Now, if this means anything to you, Sack, I'm gonna mention it in this video for you, just to give you a little bit of a helping hand. He does these really good videos where he does like UFC. I'm not really a UFC fan, but he also does really good stuff as well, like Tekken. He does a lot of Tekken on there as well. He does very good random. What was his name? What was the name of that boxing game? Was it Fight Night Champion or something? I can't remember. Fight Night Champion and UFC. If you're into that kind of stuff, if you're into fighting games, then Sack is your man. Sakuraba1982 / Sackmeister1982. So, yeah, seriously, go and check that guy out. I think Sack had around 1,500 subscribers on his Sakuraba channel, but this new Sackmeister channel that he's put up, that he's going to do a lot of action on, needs a bit of support, so make sure you go and check it out. And yeah, and finally, he's the only guy on this list that has a lot of subscribers, and it's one guy that I really, really look up to and appreciate for all his hard work that he's done. Now, I don't know if he's actually going to be able to watch this. I'll see if I can try and get him to watch it. Maybe send him the video on Twitter or something. Hope I get a little bit of a mention from him at some point. But that guy is Allie-RX. Now, I really, really appreciate this guy. He's got this really cool show on called the Allie-RX show. And basically, he's very similar to AVGN in the ways that he does his... the way that he sets out his reviews. He's done a lot of really cool stuff in the past, like shitty games. I think one of his series is called Bootleg Shit. That was really cool. I really enjoy that kind of thing. So yeah, his recent series is called the Allie-RX Show, and he's also done a playthrough of the Q.U.B.E game, which was really, really, really good to watch. But if you haven't played Q.U.B.E yet and you're planning to, don't watch those videos. But go and check out the Allie-RX show as well on his channel. So yeah, those are the 7 guys that I'm mentioning in this 500 subscriber special video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed the gameplay of me playing Isolated Warrior as well. It's a really cool game. Go and check it out if you haven't done so already. It cost me around £4.99 in Retro Game Base, which I'm also going to mention as well, so go and check them out. They've got a new channel as well. They're doing really well on it. So yeah, make sure you do all of that. And like I said before, if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at ChrisModder9. Check my website out at www.chrismodder9.com. Check me out on Facebook, Google, and what was the other thing? What was the other thing I forgot to mention? I don't think I forgot to mention anything. Anyway, forget about all that. And all the people that I've mentioned in this video, their links will also be in the description below, so check those guys out. Make sure you do all of those stuff. I have been Chris Marder Games. Thank you so much for 500 subscribers, and until the next video, I shall see you later. Hey do! What's next? I think it's down here, isn't it? Yep. Oh, this game is really good, actually. I've played this little bit before, just to get familiar with the game and before I start messing about with it. Boo.